Just BQ born on May 13, 1882 in Argenteuil, France, is well-known French painter and sculptor. In addition to Pablo Picasso, Braque plays an important role in development and evolution of Cubism movement. Braque was entirely trained as a painter and a homeowner before attending the art of École des Beaux in Le Havre in 1899. He studied under the guidance of Jerome Painter in Paris. However, during a visit to Paris Salon d'Art Autumn in 1805, the Braque artistic trajectory took a significant turn. Influenced by work of Paul Gesner, Braque began to experiment with impressionistic style, combining geometry and more fertile color palette. This laid the foundation for the explosion of its later Cubism. Around 1807, Braque met Picasso. The two artists start a close and influential partnership. They share ideas, techniques, and artistic theories. Rejecting the boundaries of art, Braque and Picasso strive to uncover the form of traditional representation and explore various perspective at the same time. Early work Braque in Cubism analysis, such as Home in Latecue in 1808 and Violin and Candlestick in 1810, emphasizing the breakdown and analysis of shape. They often display monochromatic color schemes and complex geometric shapes, challenge the perception of the audience, and invite deeper involvement with artwork. As the Cubism movement develops, Braque and Picasso enter the synthetic Cubism phase. During this time, they introduce collage and combine object and material daily into their artwork. Fruit Deal Braque in 1912 is an example of this technique, where he used wallpaper pieces to build a fragmented yet harmonious composition. Braque's contribution to Cubism is extended beyond painting. He also explored sculpture and ceramic, combining the principle of Cubism artistic into three dimensions. During World War I, Braque enrolled in the French army and served as medical organist. The war experiment was profound effect of his art, which led him to practice a weaker palette and a sober in his post-war work. In the years after the war, Braque continued to grow as an artist, to explore different styles, including fusion, futurist, and landscape inspired by his time in Normandy and South France. Braque art became more abstract, emphasizing texture, color, and composition. Braque received a lot of appreciation to throughout his career, including international to until his death on August 31 in 1963 in Paris, abandoned the incredible legacy of one of the pioneers of Cubism and an important figure in the 20th century art.